I'm giving all of you full permission. If I mess it up, tell me. But here on my far right over here, we've got Katrina Burgoyne.
Yep.
Yes, nailed it. Woo!
Hello.
Got the pretty in pink Olivia Faye over here.
Thank
I love
you.
it. My close personal friend, and this is what I always call you, Bells, over here.
Yep.
And I'm very excited to introduce a Song Suffragettes first-timer, Miss Margaret Haynie over here on the end. All right, well, I think that's enough talking. We should get started with some music. Katrina, are you starting us out?
I'm going to kick things off. Hey, guys, how you doing? So whose first time to one of these shows is it? We've got a few first-timers. A few people.
Okay.
Nice. Well, welcome. Well, I know you go to an all-girls show and we're bound to talk about boys. But I got married this year, and thank you. And my mother used to I always say, "G'day, guys." I have a funny accent, just to prepare you all. I'm from Australia. I've been living here for 6 years, and you know, one thing to make this place feel like home, I always thought if I found my person, this really might feel like home. So I would go out, have some drinks downtown on Broadway. And my mother used to tell me, "You're never, ever going to meet a man in a bar." Sorry, a bar. But I met my hubby in a honky-tonk. He scooted it around 10 o'clock. Come up and asked me what drink how long. I called him, I am my badonkadonk. I called him, credit card. Playing a chord, but he was trying hard. But the moment that it stole my heart was when he asked me to dance. Yeah. It's a two-step, a tall glass of water, honey, I want to drink. Here's a hard honk that made him rip me in before I could think. Now my mama told me about the birds and the bees and how cowboys won't stay long. You help me here. I met my hubby, you guys go, hubby! I met my hubby in a honky-tonk, yeah. I got the diamond on my left hand. We booked a redneck wedding band. Got to party with our rowdy friends and seal it all with a kiss. It's a two-step and tall glass of water, honey, I want to drink. Here's a hard honk that made me with me in before I could think. About what my mom told me about the birds and the bees and how cowboys won't stay long. You ready? I met my hubby, you guys go, hubby! I met my hubby in a honky-tonk. This is where the guitar comes in. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I met my hubby. I met my hubby. I met my hubby. He freaking loves me. I met my hubby, you guys. Hubby! I met my hubby in a honky-tonk. Yeah. There's a two-step and tall glass of water, honey, I want to drink. Here's a hard honk that made me with me in before I could think. About what my mom told me about the birds and the bees and how cowboys That was beautiful. Thanks for singing along. Thanks, Gina.
So beautiful. Are you guys having so much fun so far? I met my future husband on Instagram. And I remember when we first started dating and people would be like, how'd you meet? And we'd be like, mutual friends, church. We'd try to come up with any other excuse than Instagram, but it is 2022, so it's a good place to meet people, make friends, meet your future husband. All right, y'all, my name's Olivia Faye. Feels so good to be here tonight up on this stage at the Listening Room Cafe. I am from Kentucky. I moved to Nashville about 5 years ago to chase my love of music, and it is what I'm doing for y'all here tonight. This first song I'm gonna sing for y'all tonight, my boyfriend Taylor and I, we were scootering around Nashville the other weekend. We had some friends in town that used to live here in Nashville, but they moved, and as we were driving around on these scooters downtown, our friend Ray, he said to his wife, Heather, I just ran into a memory. I didn't even hear what the memory was that he had to tell Heather because I was too busy writing that song title in my notes. So when I finished this song last week with some girlfriends, I sent this to Ray and Heather. He said, don't forget my 10% now. So here's a new song. This one's called Ran Into a Memory. Made a wish on a Texaco star. 2 kids on the hood of your car. We had just turned 17. I was your dancing queen, you were my everything. When I pass that sign, I wonder where you are. But I still see you around when I get thinking about rolling all the red lights, running from the blue lights. Yeah, we thought we ran this town, sneaking out of midnight, dancing in the headlights. But we covered so much ground till we ran the shit right out of your tires. Ran out of time, out of miles. Now the only place that you and me is when I run into your memory. Is when I run into your memory. Oh yeah. Like that Sunday service, small town scandal. Snuck in late in your regular flannel. And every Friday night we leave the game early, out in the Chevy. When the scandal lands on that country channel, it takes me back to running all the red lights, running from the blue lights. We thought we ran this town, sneaking out of midnight, dancing in the headlights. We covered so much ground till we ran the shit right out of your tires. Ran out of time, out of miles. Now the only trace of you and me is when I run into your memory. Run into your memory. And ain't it crazy when I put on my old blue casings, I can see you call me baby. We were running all the red lights, running from the blue lights. Yeah, we thought we ran this town, sneaking out at midnight, dancing in the headlights. We covered so much ground till we ran the shit right out of your tires. Ran out of time, out of miles. Now the only trace of you and me is when I run into your memory. Run into your memory. Made a wish on a Texaco star. Now I'm here wondering where you are. Oh yeah, that's a new one for y'all. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you.
Love that. I also feel that what you were saying about like sometimes someone just says a really cool idea and you just kind of zone out because I'm like, now I'm just thinking about writing a song. I'm sorry. I'm like, that's probably rude and I probably have ADHD, but you know, it's whatever. So I'm gonna play a new song. I just wrote this a few days ago, so pretty much no one has heard it, except if you like already follow me on TikTok, then you've already heard it. But other than that, no one has heard this one. So I very rarely write love songs like at all, and I really don't write like breakup songs either. I'm just usually talking about other stuff. But this is like one of the few love songs I've ever written. But there's a catch. It's written from the perspective as if I was dead. So this is called If I Don't Get to Be a Ghost. Don't want to be buried in my hometown cemetery, in the very place I work so hard to leave. I'm not one for flowers, so don't leave them on the ground when there's an empty windowsill where they could be. If you want to see me, you can go somewhere that I'd be. Sing a song that I'd sing karaoke, somewhere divey. Guess I'll be too dead to care, but if you miss having me there, I've got a list of things I think I'll miss the most if I don't get to be a ghost. Never got to try it, but I think I'd like skydiving if you're brave enough to take the fall for me. You can take my longboard, I left sitting on the front porch. There's a good hill by the Goodwill down the street. And if you want to see me, you can go somewhere that I'd be. Sing a song that I'd sing top of your lungs while you're driving. Guess I'll be too dead to care, but if you miss having me there, I've got a list of things I think I miss the most if I don't get to be a ghost. I don't want to be buried in my hometown cemetery, in the very place I work so hard to leave. So if you want to see me, you can go somewhere that I'd be. Sing a song that I'd sing Barney Ray to something 90s. Guess I'll be too dead to care, but if you miss having me there, I've got a list of things I think I miss the most. Of all the things, I think that I'll miss you the most if I don't get to be a ghost. Thank you.
Well, that was amazing, Sam.
Thank you, friend.
So Sam and I met on a writing retreat back in March.
Yes. Well, I think
And-
I'd met you before that, but that was when I got to know you. Yeah, I think
Right.
we met when we were 14.
A long time ago.
Yeah, but we actually got to know each other.
And Sam and I are very similar people, but she's like the Halloween version, and I'm like sparkly Christmas.
Yeah, we're like the same person, different font.
Literally, yeah. But I'm Bells, and I'm so excited to be here tonight at Suffragettes. I think this is maybe like my 7th or 8th time playing. But we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. I have yet to meet my future husband, like these ladies over here. Congrats. In fact, I got cheated on last year. And that was like super lame, but I think the best part of this dude cheating on me was that he tried to justify it by saying it was an accident.
I hate when that happens.
I know, right?
It's like, my bad.
But I, of course, had to write a song about it, and this song's gonna be coming out on December 2nd. It's called Accidents Happen. You were drunk, and it was dark. The band was just too damn loud in that bar. Thought she was me, huh? And all that racket, I understand. Accidents happen. Oh, by the way, best remember next time that it was your words, not mine. So you can't blame it on my reaction when you feel karma coming back at you, 'cause accidents happen. Now that you mention it, a couple days back, I almost slipped and dropped a toaster in your bubble bath. Hey, I guess you could say that's kind of the same. Yeah, we all make mistakes, could use a little more grace. Probably all be better off to play a little more safe. No matter what, you can't change. One day you gotta pay for your actions. You best remember next time that it was your words, not mine. So you can't blame it on my reaction when you feel karma coming back at you, 'cause accidents happen. Yeah, we all make mistakes, could use a little more grace. Probably all be better off to play a little more safe. No matter what, you can't change. That one day you gotta pay for your actions. You best remember next time that it was your words, not mine. So you can't blame it on my reaction when you feel karma coming back at you, 'cause accidents happen. Oh, you might feel karma coming right at you, 'cause accidents happen. Thank you.
I love that. I'm sorry you got cheated on, but at least you got a good song.
It's okay. It was worth it.
Well, I guess I can relate more to the ladies on the other end because I met my boyfriend in a bar on Broadway. So, contrary to popular belief, you can find love in Nashville. And this next song is about him. This is my first time here, so thank y'all for being here. I'm very excited. Thank you. I just got right into it. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all are a lot of friendly faces, and it's helped me be a little less nervous. So this first song is called Love, Love Songs. Before I met my boyfriend, I would turn off every love song that came on the radio. I was like, what is this nonsense? Like, just, what are they even talking about? But now I kind of get it. So this is called Love, Love Songs. You might hear a couple familiar titles in there. For a hot minute, I was skipping every love song. Couldn't turn that dial fast enough when they would come on. Fun spending time, spinning tires on my own. Two hands on the wheel without another I could hold. Now I'm riding in your shotgun seat, windows down, singing to our own melody. You got me feeling drunk, drunk on your love. Every second with you gets me all shook up. You got me thinking about forever and ever, amen. Baby, you make me love, love songs again. Never understood why Casey got butterflies, or how straight could even think of all those lovey-dovey lines. Didn't know how Tennessee whiskey could be smooth, but I've been singing, memorizing every word since I met you. You got me feeling drunk, drunk on your love. Every second with you gets me all shook up. You got me thinking about forever and ever, amen. Baby, you make me love, love songs again. Now I see what everybody likes, fishing in the dark. You put a good loving tune right back into my heart. You got me feeling drunk, drunk on your love. Every second
Thank you.
It was so good.
Thank you.
First time song Suffragette, and you killed it.
Thank you.
Are you guys? How was the first round? Everyone's having a good time. Well, we are playing for tips tonight. If you do like what you hear, keep an eye. Oh, right there. No, that's not it. It will pop up on the little screen if you would like to Venmo. I think there's also a PayPal thing there.
There is. There's Venmo, there's PayPal, and yeah, I think that's it. There they are, at Song Suffragettes, which is the same as the social media. So y'all should also follow Song Suffragettes on social media if you don't already. That way you can find all of our social media handles.
Absolutely. We can all be friends because we're not real life friends unless we're online friends, right? I wasn't going to sing this song, but I'm going to sing it because of Ernie right there. I know that if I didn't sing this, at the end of the night, he will say, "Why didn't you sing this song?" I wasn't going to go so sentimental today. I was going to keep it light. I was going to keep it fun until Ernie walked in the room. But I started writing songs when I was 11 years old, and I was 15 years old when I said to my mother, I want to move to Nashville someday. Now, being an Australian, moving to Nashville isn't as simple as throwing everything. Is there an Aussie here? Did someone give a woo? We got an Aussie in the house? I love this. G'day. We need to talk after the show, all right? So, are you a songwriter or an artist? No, just here visiting. Cool, I like that. But moving to the USA moving to Nashville isn't as simple as throwing everything in the car and you know, driving up the road. So I went through the hurdles of getting out here, and I was here for about a year. And I ended up falling chronically ill, and I would have sinusitis, laryngitis, could hardly sing for 18 months. It was horrible. But to sprinkle like a little salt on the wound, I could only make an income from playing music on my visa. So without a voice, I would struggle through 2 weeks of the month, singing everywhere I could, and then I'd be sleeping for 2 weeks of the month and vocal rest because I was sick. So in the end, it got to a point where 18 months of this, I just thought it's time for me to go home. Financially, I couldn't do it, and my spirit was completely gone. I had no more fight left in me. But I went to a doctor. I had $150 left to my name, and I said, look, can you just tell me how bad my vocal cords are, like how much damage is done? And I must have looked like a stray dog that day, but that incredible man did more than just that one test on me. And he ended up scanning me for everything, found out what was wrong with me, and he said, I would like to donate an operation that you need to stay in this country and stay singing. So it completely changed my life. And that's the generosity of an American. Oh my gosh, like I feel so blessed. But I went home and I recovered. I went back to Australia and I recovered for a few months, and I came back to back to the USA, and I had a bit more strength in me, but I needed to write how I felt. This is a piano song, so imagine a piano here, but I'm going to close my eyes for a minute because this is very vulnerable. Maybe I should just give up. Wrap it up and move on home. Throw it in a dusty box where baseball gloves and dead dreams go. I wish I didn't care so much. I wish it didn't hurt so bad. I wish I wasn't cursed with chasing something I might not catch. I'm screaming out loud, but no one will stop to listen. Most times I feel like I'm not good enough. It's a long road of hard knocks, hidden highs and feeling uninspired. It's a tightrope, a flat broke, to buy and midtown shots when I'm on fire. It's burning out and giving in, waking up to try again, songwriter. Do I turn off a memory, make the music to a memory? How could I ignore the call that's calling me and just be free? I wanna tear up every lyric, but can't bring myself to do it. After 20 years of bleeding on a page, it's a long road of hard knocks, hidden highs and feeling uninspired. It's a tightrope, a flat rope, to buy a midtown shot 'cause I'm on fire. It's burning out and giving in, waking up to try again, songwriter. Every time I say I'm gonna quit, I swear I can't keep doing this. I surrendered, something gives, and just like that I'm right back in. It's a long road of hard knocks, hidden highs and feeling uninspired. It's a tightrope, a flat rope, to buy at midtown shots when I'm on fire. It's burning out and giving in, waking up to try again, fighting hard for little wins, 'cause all I've ever been is a songwriter. Thank you.
So beautiful. I always feel so lucky to be up here on the stage with these girls because everyone is just so inspiring, and I love the vulnerability of you sharing such a beautiful, heartfelt story, and we are so glad you're here tonight.
Thanks,
And
Karen.
I love that song.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you guys. Well, that was so beautiful. I'm going to sing y'all a little love song. I released this song earlier this year, and CMT premiered the music video for this song right here. So y'all can check it out online. Y'all can watch my music video or stream this song anywhere you stream music. This one's called Singing Hallelujah. Didn't know someone like you existed. I was headed down the path of least resistance. I was going where I had to go, not to be alone. Now I just wanna be alone with you. Wanna slow dance barefoot in the kitchen, loving you. It's my new religion. I swear heaven's right here with you. When you make a mess, boy, you'll make it better. I'll make a mess, mess it up together, baby. You're my prayer coming true. Got me singing hallelujah. love song for y'all. Thank you.
Man, what a great show this has been so far. I'm having fun just hanging out and listening. This is awesome. Well, I'm gonna play a song that I actually got requests for on Instagram. I was gonna say I got a request from Chrissy because I wanted to shout her out, but I double checked her username and it was like Chrissy Wake Up, like it was just a Stranger Things reference, so I don't actually know what her real name was. So this is for Chrissy Wake Up, for my favorite Stranger Things fan. But yeah, it's really fitting for this time of year because I actually wrote this around Halloween last year based on what my Halloween costume was. So, okay, I'll just ask, does anyone here know who Mothman is? Okay, 2. Fair. So, Mothman is like this cryptid creature. You can say urban legend. I choose to believe that he's real, and I don't say he's a legend. But he's like an Appalachian folklore type thing. There's a Mothman festival in West Virginia, and he's exactly what you think. He's a big ol' Mothman. And I just think that's great. And he's got big red eyes, and he's really creepy and scary. So that's what I went as for Halloween last year. And I was like wearing it out, and people were like, "What are you?" And I was like, "Mothman." Everyone went. That was the reaction from everyone, just nothing, just silence, really. So that kind of helped me realize that, like, maybe I'm kind of weird. And I'd known this before. Like, I didn't just suddenly realize it at 23. Like, I wasn't like, huh. So I'd known that. But anyway, this really solidified it for me. This is a song called Mothman. Gina, I give you full permission to do some weird stuff on this because it's a weird song, so go for it. And also, fun fact, I'm going to be releasing it next year on the album I'm recording. I don't have a release date yet, but I'm really excited for it. It's my first ever full-length album, so it'll be super cool. Thank you. Don't get too excited. You haven't heard it yet. That may be bad news.
Was last night weird, be honest? Did I talk about Mothman? Did I go on and on about how I think aliens are real? Did I just make it all worse? Do I make you feel awkward? I talk a lot for someone who doesn't know how I really feel. Pour a glass of orange juice. I miss someone, I'm sure it's you. Took you home in my costume. Not much to say, but I want to call you, say I made it in. I wish that we could be friends. When I sleep, my dreams get weird. It's you and me, and Mothman's there. Some people don't believe me, but I've been outside my body, seen a lot of things that have come true. Just like the time I met you, except we were on Neptune, and I woke up before I got to say the things I wanted to. But I want to
Thank you.
Sam, you're just the best.
You're the best.
For this year, for Halloween, I am going as Zooey Deschanel for the 5th year in a row. Which is basically myself. I just gotta find me a property brother, you know what I mean? Do we have any single ladies in the house tonight? Okay, not too many actually. Or maybe you guys are just shy. This one's for y'all. I wrote this song about kind of becoming my own boyfriend because sometimes being your own boyfriend is better than having an actual boyfriend, in my experience. And this one's called Man Out of Me. I released
this one. Oh my God.
I released it in August of this year. My incredible producer is here tonight, and he produced it, Ned. And yeah, give a shout out to Ned. And there's a really cool music video for this song where I become a plumber. So you should go check that out. It's on CMT. And here's Man Out of Me. I used to beg you for flowers, call you for hours, thought you were the one that I need. But since you walked away, I buy my own bouquets. Boy, you made a man out of me. Now I drink whiskey and eat, I curse when I speak. Cold like you used to be. I only love out and leave, 'cause that's what you taught me. Boy, you made a man out of me. I used to pray for the day you'd see things my way and give up that old barstool seat. I guess people do change, 'cause I'm staying out late. And boy, you made a man out of me. Now I drink whiskey and eat, I curse when I speak. I'm cold like you used to be. I only love out and leave, 'cause that's what you taught me. Boy, I don't cry after all we've been through. I just wish I could made a man out of you. 'Cause now I drink whiskey and eat, I curse when I speak. I'm cold like you used to be. I only love out and leave, 'cause that's what you taught me. Boy, you made a man out of me. Boy, you made a man out of me. Thank you.
Might have to do a little tune-up real quick. Anybody got a joke?
What's the difference between the number 8 and a number 0?
I don't know. What?
8's wearing a belt.
So stupid. What kind of pants does Mario wear? Denim, denim, denim. Thank you. We'll be here all night.
I'm still struggling. Yeah, you got another one? I'm sorry. Yeah, all right, one more joke, guys. We got time for one more.
Y'all got one?
All right.
I think it's you were
I wish I was funny. I'd tell y'all jokes.
Mine are all dirty. I'll take this time to remind y'all. So Song Suffragettes, we do have not only on our social medias, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you use, you can find all of our social media handles on there. And following us and becoming friends with us online really helps us in the real world. So if you're enjoying yourself, and hopefully you are, please remember to do that. We've also got Song Suffragettes Venmo and PayPal accounts at Song Suffragettes. All the tips go directly to the artist. So yeah, if you're having fun, there's ways to show it.
That sounds good, right?
Yeah, that sounds great.
I think it's in tune. Okay, sorry, y'all. I just got my guitar like set up, and so it changes. It
I
goes
haven't
out
been
of
in
tune.
tune since 2016. Don't worry about
You
it.
haven't, you haven't been in tune? Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy. All right, so is anybody in here from a small town? By chance? Anybody? Yeah, we got some small town folks. All right. I'm from a small town in South Carolina called Belton. It has about, 4,000 people? My mom and my grandma are here from Belton. They came here just for the show. My mama and my Mimi. So growing up, I remember people like talking about my town, and they had heard it in passing because they went through it on the way to the beach or on the way to the mountains or wherever they were going, but they never were coming just to come to Belton because there's nothing in Belton. It was like we had 2 stoplights, a Mexican restaurant and a pizza place. I think that was pretty much it. And an Ingles, that's our grocery store still. And like one gas station, a couple gas stations. Anyway, I'm just mumbling now, sorry. So this song is about the drive-through town that I grew up in and growing up and learning to appreciate it. To us, it might just be a couple gas stations off the side of the interstate. A leg stretch, grab food, go use the bathroom, pit stop and a coffee break. For some, it's just another going nowhere county where they all wanna get away. Just a green road sign, another blip in time, a name that'll never double cross their mind. But to a little girl down the road, that's her daddy's favorite Texaco. Both peanuts in a case of natty, headed to the lake with a dog tail wagon, and that takes across the street is an old man's favorite meat and 3. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, 'cause I grew up in a drive-through town. Anybody ever ask where I'm from? I'd say the town a couple towns away. Never heard of little old map. 3,000 folks in a pizza place. 2 towns, 1 high school, 300 kids in my senior class. Everybody knows everybody, and everybody's fine with that. And to a little girl down the road, that's her daddy's favorite Texaco. Both peanuts in a case of natty, headed to the lake with a dog tail wagon, and that takes across the street is an old man's favorite meat and 3. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, 'cause I grew up in a drive-through town. Yeah, I grew up in a drive-through town. Yeah, you might forget it after your 10 minutes, but my whole life was made living in it. To this little girl down the road, that was my daddy's favorite Texaco. Bull peanuts in a case of natty, headed to the lake with my dog still whacking, and that takes across the street. That's my granddaddy's favorite meat and 3. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I was raised in a drive-through town. I was made in a drive-through town. Yes, so many
Gina.
Margaret, I can't tell who is your mother and your grandmother down the front here. They both look absolutely amazing. You have great genes.
You really do. So I'm sure y'all have noticed we've got some amazing percussion going on.
Yeah.
With Miss Gina Venier over here, yes. And not only is she an awesome drummer and musician, she's a really amazing writer and artist herself. I think I first met her probably like 7 or 8 years ago, and I've just always thought she was so cool, probably too cool for me to even know or be in the room with.
Yeah, right.
But she was
I
so
literally
insanely
feel
talented.
the same way about you. You are just as good as I remember, Sam. So thank you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Seriously. Yeah.
But I'm so excited to hear whatever you're playing. I don't even know what you're playing.
Sweet.
but
I'm
excited.
happy that they're letting me do a song. How we feeling out there? My name is Gina Venier. Happy to. I absolutely love this venue, and I love the song Suffragettes family, and Maddie, who curates this whole thing. She works so hard behind the scenes. So give it up for the whole Song Suffragettes organization. And everybody that's a part of it is just a beautiful thing. Gosh, how long has this been going? Song Suffragettes?
This is something as the host I'm supposed to know, but I think
it's
9. 8?
8 years.
8? Okay, cool. That tracks, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, and I've played it a few times, and every time it's just so fun. And they've invited me to play percussion tonight, and I get to meet new people and female artists in this town. So it was an instant yes for me. I've been in Nashville for 9 years, and I love this place. It's a dynamic city, and lots of changes, lots of construction. But every time I see construction in this town, I have to humble myself, and I'm like, Gina, we are all under construction, okay? But no, I really do love it here, and I plan to stay. It's so good to see Katrina and some friends, and so thank you guys for letting me do a song. I'm gonna do a song that's definitely my most vulnerable song, but it's my latest release, and it found some love over the summer during Pride Month on Country Pride Radio, which is really cool to have that celebrated. Yeah, and so I'm gonna play you guys a. And Mom and Grandma here, that's what it's all about. When that happened, it was on Sirius XM. That was the moment. It's you live to screenshot your song on Sirius XM and send it to Mom. Are we? It's all the way up. No, that should be good. So this one's called Nora Jane. Thank you.
Used to hate the way Jake smoked his life away. Luke had too many tattoos that didn't really mean a damn thing. Can't blame me for my hesitation, why I've been waiting so long. Because I see it in my head, that's why I'm scared to death. What if this goes wrong? What's my dad gonna do when I bring you home? What's my mom gonna say when I tell her you're the one I love? Tell her you're the one I want. Is my brother gonna hate me? I'm afraid everyone I love won't love me the same when I tell them your name. Ooh, Nora Jane. For the breakdown, fall out, get the hell out of my house. I completely understand if they can't handle it right now. Can't blame me for my hesitation, why I've been waiting so long. Because I see it in my head, that's why I'm scared to death. What if this goes wrong? What's my dad gonna do when I bring you home? What's my mom gonna say when I tell her you're the one I love? Tell her you're the one I want. Is my brother gonna hate me? I'm afraid everyone I love won't love me the same when I tell them your name. told her you're the one I want. My brother found a way to be okay. I found everyone I love still loves me the same. When I tell them your name, Nora Jane.
So good.
Beautiful.
Thank you for playing a song. That was so good. I'm just so happy we got to hear that.
You know, I got to meet Gina. Oh, this is the Great Wizard of Oz.
I know it's really echoey. in
Is
the
it
room.
echoey out there too? Okay. I actually met Gina my second day after moving to Nashville.
That's right.
And she's one of the greatest humans. You really are. Every time anyone talks about you, I go, she's the best human in Nashville, hands down.
I'm just like the aunt of Nashville. That's all. Like, I've been here so long, so everyone's got a story like that.
Auntie
yeah.
Gina.
But and also congratulations on your first ever song, Suffragettes.
Yes!
Yes, that's like so
thank
cool.
you.
Does that mean it's also the first ever listening room?
Yes.
Okay.
So cool.
It's a big rite of passage. It's like getting baptized.
It's a dream come true. Thank you.
All right, let's get this cooking. Well, this is my last song. Thank you so much for listening to my tunes. I really appreciate that. I don't want to be that girl that just writes songs about her husband. But, you know, has anyone here been in a long-term relationship but unwed? Is there anyone that's not married right here? You're married now. How long did 13 years? What's your name, sir? Glenn. I'm going to dedicate this song to Glenn. Even though Glenn figured it out eventually. You know, a lot of, so did you leave any like hints, any secrets, like any like wedding ring brochures on the bench? No? Okay.
Sounds like maybe this song should be dedicated to you. You're the one that's like, nah, fam.
You know, because, you know, most women kind of drop some kind of hint, you know. So I thought I might share with you my hint that I handed to my now husband for him to pop the question. I wrote this song, and it must have moved him so deeply that 7 days after I sang this song to him, he proposed. So for the women out there that are waiting for that question, all you have to do is sing this song to your husband. Well, honey, you've taken your sweet ass time. We've done it your way. Now it's time to do mine. I've been patient and waiting, but not no more. You're looking at me with your bedroom eyes, but without a shiny diamond, get it out of your mind. You gotta go for the gold if you wanna score. Yeah. Well, oh, your wife trial is ended. Some features are suspended, like washing them dishes and thinking that you're gonna get laid. No way, you better get down on one knee. Upgrade to a lifetime guarantee. Your wife's trial is ended today. Yeah. Your mama runs her mouth about no grandkids, like it's my dang fault that we ain't been hitched. But her boy is the one who likes to linger. You've had 3 years and a real good run, but that's all about to come undone. You ain't got me a ring, but you still might get my finger. Oh, your wife trial is ended. Some features are suspended, like washing them dishes and thinking that you're gonna get with an old leaf, Glenn's ass warranty. Oh, your wife trial is ended. Come on, some features are suspended, like washing them dishes and thinking that you're gonna get laid. No way, you better get down on one knee. Upgrade to a lifetime guarantee. Your wife trial is ended today. Yeah. Oh, your wife trial is today. Thank you.
Give it up for our Aussie girl. So beautiful. I love your song. All right, well, like we've said before, y'all can find us online. My name's Olivia Faye. I feel so honored to be a song suffragette. I love doing this on Monday nights with such special women. I've got a song for y'all. This is about some women that really inspired me in my career. So as y'all know, a few weeks ago, Miss Loretta Lynn, she made her way up to heaven, and I sang a Loretta song in 4th grade. It was the first time I ever performed in front of anybody, and it was my whole school in my 4th grade talent show. And then also, I was also so inspired by the Judds. I love Winona and her beautiful mother, Naomi Judd. So that was another good one that we lost earlier this year. My dad and I, he had a cassette player in his truck, and we would listen to the Judds' greatest hits on the cassette. So that was another one that hit close to home when we lost Miss Naomi. So here's a song for some of the women who helped inspire me in my career. This one's called My Song for You. Winona and Naomi, I know you don't know me, but I've listened to your song since I was 5. You were the soundtrack of my childhood. You taught me that I could dream outside Kentucky state lines. With every word that you wrote, every harmony and note, I hope you know you helped raise me right. So thanks for making the music that made me who I am. From back road drives to the first time that I sang with the band. For getting me in Nashville on 3 chords and the truth. Thanks for all the songs you sang to me. Here's my song for you. Miss Loretta Lynn, I don't know where to begin. To start, you helped me win my 4th grade talent show. I heard about you from my father. You were a coal miner's daughter. Taught me just how far a small town girl can go. So thanks for making the music that made me who I am. From back road drives to the first time that I sang with the band. For getting me to Nashville on 3 chords and the truth. Thanks for all the songs you sang to me. Here's my song to you. Because of you, I know where I'm going. Because of you, I ask why not me. Because of you, this blue Kentucky girl chased her dreams to Tennessee. So thanks for making the music that made me who I am. From back road drives to the first time that I sang with the band. For getting me to Nashville on 3 chords and the truth. Thanks for all the songs you sang to me. Here's my song to you. Thanks for all the songs you sang to me. Here's my song for you. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I love that. What a great shout out to those ladies. Well, this is for all of us. This will be our last song of the evening. But don't go anywhere afterwards just because we do have one little treat towards the end. But I just want to say this has been so much fun. Thank you guys for being out here. Thank you to Song Suffragettes for having us. Thank you to all these ladies on stage with me because y'all are all amazing. And this has been really, really awesome. Yeah. So for my last song here, I'm gonna play a song that was inspired by how I grew up. Is anyone here from East Tennessee by chance? Yeah, well, I'm related to y'all, I know. But yeah, anyone else who doesn't have my last name? So I'm originally from East Tennessee, but I don't really sound like it. That's what I hear all the time. And there's a reason for that. I used to really, really sound like I was from East Tennessee. And I actually got made fun of it for a lot. I actually got bullied for my accent and the way I pronounce things. And so I was really insecure about it when I was younger. And I literally watched YouTube videos and took lessons like how they train actors to kind of like just neutralize their accent. And I did that so that I wouldn't sound like a hick anymore is basically what I did. And now as I've gotten older, I've realized that was stupid. All accents are beautiful. I love an Appalachian accent, and I'm very, very proud to be from the Smoky Mountains. So I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if my grammar is not always correct. So this is a song about that. I'm starting to kind of just realize that it doesn't matter, and you should be proud of who you are, no matter what that is, and no matter what that sounds like. So this is about that. It's called Accent, and it'll also be on my album. But yeah, again, my name is Sam Hatmaker. Thank you guys so much for being here.
I think my mom would metaphorically punch me in the face, or she could hear the stupid, straight up annoying things I say to my rich friends to keep them around. Man, it really sucks being cool in this town. I don't wanna be mistaken for a trailer park trader, like those kids who wear Vans except the night, even skaters. Sometimes I run into someone I knew way back when they ask, hey, what happened to your accent? Just heard the newest, latest trend is called Appalachian.
you.
I love that one, Sam.
Thank you.
Well, I am Bells, and this is my last song, but you can follow me on everything at Bells Music, and it's Belles. But before I do my last song, I wanted to tell you guys about something pretty cool that's happening. So, Suffragettes is making a new show over at the Woolworth Theater, which is in downtown Nashville. And it starts a week from this Friday, November 4th, and it features 6 song suffragettes, including myself. So, if you're in from out of town and you're still in town a week from Friday, you should come see it. If you don't live here and you're coming back in a couple months, you should come see it. If you live here, you have no excuse. You have to come see it. And it's going to be every Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the next 6 months, guys. So, super excited about that. 6 months. But do we have anybody from Nebraska here? You. Mom, you're not raising your hand. Everybody give it up for my mom. Well, if you've never been to Nebraska, there's 2 things that you need to know. There's a lot of corn, and there's a lot of cowboys. But here in Nashville, there's a lot of dudes that dress up as cowboys that are definitely not cowboys. And I was feeling pretty sassy about this one day, so I wrote this song called All Hat, No Cowboy. He's another pair of snakeskin boots on Broadway. Just a button-down plaid tucked in, putting on that fake twang. His daddy's got a ranch in Dallas, but I don't see a single callus on those hands. He might be a good-looking man, but he's no cowboy. No Joe ain't taking me home on the range, yeah, that boy. He's a little more forward than a real Mustang. He can rev his engine, drop a pickup line, but he's blowing smoke and wasting my time with that noise. Thinks he's all that, but he's all hat, no cowboy. 'Cause no cowboy would mix Diet Coke with whiskey. No, or walk up and talk to a lady like me. He better watch for those birds and step in her eye. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. He ain't no cowboy. No Joe ain't taking me home on the range, yeah, that boy. He's a little more forward than a real Mustang. He can rev his engine, drop a pickup line, but he's blowing smoke and wasting my time with that noise. Thinks he's all that, but he's all hat, no cowboy. He's no cowboy. No Joe ain't taking me home on the range, yeah, that boy. He's no cowboy. No country western gentleman, no real McCoy. He ain't riding off into this sunset. He can rev his engine, drop a pickup line, but he's blowing smoke and wasting my time with that noise. He thinks he's all that, but he ain't all that. He's all hat, no cowboy. Thank you.
I can really get behind the message on that one. I've never met a real cowboy, but I'm just passionate about the topic.
Well, this has been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and making my first night at the listening room so awesome. This has been a dream come true. Thank you, Gina, for playing cajon. Sam for hosting. Thank you for Maddie and the Song Suffragettes crew. My name is Margaret Haynie. If you like my music, this next one is out. This is my first song to ever reach 100,000 streams, which is pretty exciting for me. And then we also have a music video for it on YouTube, so you can check that out if you want to watch me lip sync for 3.5 minutes. I'm sure y'all have heard the term, if he wanted to, he would. And so me and my friends Maddie Linhart and Levi Orr wrote this song and released it. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the song. So if you like it, go stream it up. This is If He Wanted To, He Would. girl, you seem real happy. Picking up the house, chasing him around, trying to make a grown boy settle down. Well, you'll be waiting till you're 50. Still won't convince me that he's ever gonna come around. Making up excuses must get old. And I know it ain't the first time you've been told that if he wanted to, he would make time for you and your friends. Take you out to dinner on the weekends. Pick up the phone when you're all alone on a sober Friday night. Block his ex on Instagram, send a goodnight text. Hold your hand on up to his mistakes and apologize when he ain't right. I would make you see it my way if I could. If he wanted to, he would. Yeah, girl, I know you ain't a fool. Act like you don't know where the hell he goes, running out the door in cheap cologne. The time you're wasting trying to change him, you could be saving for another man down the road. What's the point in lying to yourself? Put those rose-colored glasses on the shelf. If he wanted to, he would make time for you and your friends. Take you out to dinner on the weekends. Pick up the phone when you're all alone on a sober Friday night. Block his ex on Instagram, send a goodnight text, and hold your hand on up to his mistakes and apologize when he ain't right. I would make you see it my way if I could. If he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to, he would. He can lie to you, but you can't lie to me. I know deep down in your heart you believe that if he wanted to, he would make time for you and your friends. Take you out to dinner just one weekend. Pick up the phone when you're all alone every Friday night. Block his ex on Instagram, send a goodnight text, and hold your hand on up to his mistakes. 'Cause Lord knows that man ain't right. I would make you see it my way if I could. Yeah, and I just wish you understood. If he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to, he would. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you guys again so much. Once again, let's give it up for all of our song suffragettes tonight. We've got Katrina Burgoyne, Olivia Faye, Bells, Margaret Haynie, and my name is Sam Hatmaker. This has been so much fun. We've actually got one more song for y'all that we're all gonna do together. Can I use your pick again? I had to use Belle's pick all night because I snapped mine in half the second I came on stage. But we're actually all gonna do a song together. This is pretty typical for us. We'll usually end with a cover song. And I was in charge of choosing the cover song because I'm the host. And the general consensus, Margaret, you like Shaky Graves. Everyone else was like, why'd you choose this? And I was like, I like it. So it's kind of a weird one, but it's got Halloween vibes, and I think it'll be fun. Sing it if you know it. But I found out apparently Shaky Graves is not as popular as I realized, so you probably don't. And that.
house is haunted. You and I both know the ghost is me. Used to catch me in your bed sheets, just rattling your chains. Well, back there, baby, don't seem so strange. You used to buy instruments, but now I'm mumbling and you choke. Well, I ain't so scary on my own. Tell me, honey, what's a dagger without a cloak? Well, I don't know, 'cause
You and I both know this house is haunted. You and I both know the ghost is me. Used to catch me in your bed sheets, just a rattle in your chain. But back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange.
In the midnight hour, you came alive. I was looking for my crystal ball. I was busy trying to charm that city. When the sun came up, we had no place to hide. And you had to tell my friends that my fangs were fake.
oh, I just had to, 'cause
You and I both know that the house is haunted. And you and I both know that the ghost is me. You used to catch me in your bed sheets, just rattling your chains. Well, back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange.
But even when warnings didn't go, still makes two to make a house a home. I'm as lonesome as a catacomb. Your name calling, no one's there except the new ones in the air. 'Cause you and I both know that the house is haunted. And you and I both know that the ghost is me. Used to catch you in your bed sheets, just rattling your chains. Well, back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange. Well, back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange. Ooh.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. The song Suffragettes. Thank you. Yes. I hate that noise.